Valentine's Day, and I have a second date with the hedge fund analyst. The week is super busy, and he was sweet enough to meet despite the holiday. We started in Soho at Lupa. Lupa is an amazing Italian restaurant right across the street from Carbone. We got some Cabernet as well as some octopus and pasta. After dinner, he called an Uber and surprised me with a second reservation at Broken Shaker in Midtown. It's a rooftop bar with amazing views of the city. We both got an Aperol Spritz. There was an amazing DJ playing a ton of Rihanna. This guy was beyond thoughtful and even got Archie a dog treat from a West Village bakery. Although it was a great date. He's the most incredible guy, but I did end things. We were missing that X factor that makes relationships work.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell that nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shout Around? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Math is when your husband takes things from 0 to 100 real quick. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Can you come here real quick?
What?
Okay.
What?
When you load the dishwasher, next
Yeah.
time can you please do it the way I do it, and you can't just pile things on like this.
Oh, no. You know what? Next time, I could just not fucking do it at all if you're going to critique how I put dishes
Yeah,
in
but
the
this
dishwasher.
won't get cleaned.
It will get cleaned. It all gets cleaned. Eventually, it will be fine.
It's not that big of a deal. It's just a dishwasher. Can you just load
Well,
it?
it's not that big of a
Can
deal.
you just load it correctly?
It's not that big of a deal. You can do it yourself if it's not that big of a deal. I tried to help you, and all you do is critique it. I just won't help at all.
So there you have it. That is a snippet of what married life looks like in 2023. You attempting to, come in and do housework and try and help out in the house, and your wife at every little corner is critiquing everything that you do. And obviously it appears that he has been neutered in this household. Now, this could be a skit, them trying to be funny and whatnot. But she is completely in control of this relationship dynamic, and he is paying for a house, but it's really just a shell. He probably has a man cave where he can exclusively do his own thing, and the reality is he's paying the bills, so the whole house is his cave. But we have been neutered so much that we have regulated ourselves to some dark corner in the basement as men, even though we're paying all the damn bills. It's absolutely ridiculous. And, there's this new trend called boy math and girl math and all this kind of stuff. And basically girl math is anything that can rationalize maybe bad decisions or mistakes in their lives that can just be chalked up to, oh, it was just girl math. Or even if something doesn't make sense, well, girl math says that, 1 + 3 = 75. So this is something that they are able to use to rationalize bad decisions and excuse bad behaviors in the modern world. And I just want you guys to be aware of it, because when you start dating around, you start going outside, you start touching grass, as they like to say in my comment section. Oh, touch grass. You don't know anything about women. Oh, okay. But once you start touching grass, you are going to start to see this dialogue and this, if you will, lexicon of girl math popping up in your conversations. And they're going to be, oh, have you seen this trend of girl math? And they might ask you about it, or they might even, look at something and be like, haha, that's so girl math, or something like that. You're going to start seeing it if you are outside, if you are dating. So be cognizant of that. And don't let the girl math get you into a conundrum.
Valentine's Day, and I have a second date with the hedge fund analyst. The week is super busy, and he was sweet enough to meet despite the holiday. We started in Soho at Lupa. Lupa is an amazing Italian restaurant right across the street from Carbone. We got some Cabernet as well as some octopus and pasta. After dinner, he called an Uber and surprised me with a second reservation at Broken Shaker in Midtown. It's a rooftop bar with amazing views of the city. We both got an Aperol Spritz. There was an amazing DJ playing a ton of Rihanna. This guy was beyond thoughtful and even got Archie a dog treat from a West Village bakery. Although it was a great date. He's the most incredible guy, but I did end things. We were missing that X factor that makes relationships work. Valentine's Day.
Wow. So you heard what she said. I mean, and women, she says date 10 of 28. Date 10 of 28. She's been going on dates all day. And they have the nerve to say, oh, dating is so hard. I mean, this woman, she meets a guy, he woos her, he does everything right, and they are missing that X factor. I mean, this is how chicks ruin their blessings. I mean, he's a hedge fund analyst, so we're going to assume that he's making a lot of money. This guy's a Malcolm. He's a top tier Malcolm. So the message says, thank you for having me. I've been going back and forth in my head all day, but I think we are better as friends. I like you as a person and think we are missing that spark. I would love to stay connected, and if you're open to it, can eventually introduce you to people. No pressure. Thank you again. I just know time is precious and don't want to waste any of yours. So at least she didn't ghost him and let him down easy. And she goes, oh, he's the most incredible guy. Obviously, he was too nice. I mean, this is obviously what it is. He's just too nice. And she's not attracted to that. He doesn't have that bad boy edge. She says, wish you weren't leaving. He says, I know, me either. I would rather get to hang out with you, but soon. Happy V-Day. I will take you out for a proper dinner to celebrate. I mean, this is embarrassing. You simps have to stop. And we all know that this is most likely a white guy, okay? And I've already said it before. White men are the most blue vitamin geographically by far on this planet, and it's not even close. And this is another example. I mean, you got a woman who told you she's not interested, and I understand keeping relationships and remaining friends, but it's just like, it's just too try hard, and you know, you just look like a simp. Date 10 of 28, second date on Valentine's Day. So she's going on multiple dates on Valentine's Day, and you guys are just paying the bill. This is what I keep saying. 1/3 of women, and this isn't even what I'm saying. This is statistically true, that 1/3 of women, 33%, have gone on dates with men that they did not have romantic interest in, but they did have hunger interest in, meaning they wanted a free meal. It's called a foodie date, and 1 in 3 women have gone on these dates, and that is a fact, and you guys can look it up if you want to. But this is exactly what this is, and you guys keep getting taken advantage of. And I'm just trying to look out for my Malcolms, no matter what the race, color, or creed is. But we start seeing a pattern when it comes to this simping. And, you know, you guys got to step it up, man. You guys got to start coming to the table and saying, hey, man, we're going to refuse to do this. And we're going to refuse to finance this woman's life who we're not getting anything out of. And this is the level of simping that we have in 2023, and it completely has to stop. But anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking name with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.